On June 13, the New York Knicks lifted a championship trophy for the first time in 53 years. But right now, the player freezing the entire NBA isn't on that team. In fact, he didn't play a single game this spring. He didn't make the playoffs at all. And yet LeBron James is waiting on him. Trae Young is waiting on him. Boston and Miami are waiting on him. His name is Giannis Antetokounmpo, and the countdown has already started. Start with one fact. Since winning it all in 2021, the Milwaukee Bucks have reportedly failed to get out of the first round of the playoffs every season since. A franchise that once ruled the league has stalled, and at the center of it is a two-time MVP and a 2021 champion. According to multiple outlets, Giannis trade rumors have been building for over a year, but this summer feels different. The reporting from The Athletic, Bleacher Report, and others suggests Milwaukee is now widely expected to move him. And the clock is the story. Bucks co-owner Jimmy Haslam reportedly said back in early May that before the draft would be the natural time to make a decision. Jake Fischer and Mark Stein have reported a growing belief around the league that a trade will fall before the draft. So look at the calendar. The finals ended June 13th. The draft is June 23rd. That window, the one Milwaukee pointed to, is open right now. And here's the wrinkle that drives everything. He's only guaranteed for one more season, plus a player option. On the money, that's a cap hit of around $58.4 million, with a roughly $63 million option the year after, according to Spotrac. This past season he played 36 games, averaging 27.6 points, 9.8 rebounds, and 5.4 assists, as the Bucks finished 32-50. That short runway is exactly what makes this so complicated and so urgent. The team is ready to sell, the deadline is days away, so the only question left is where, but the place Giannis reportedly wants to go may not be the place he actually lands. Start with the odds. According to DraftKings, the two clear frontrunners for Giannis' next team are the Miami Heat and the Boston Celtics. Reportedly, no other team sits better than 50-1. Door 1. Miami, the team he reportedly wants. ESPN's Brian Windhorst and others have reported that Giannis has been clear about wanting to play for the Heat. Miami chased him at the trade deadline, and a frontcourt pairing with Bam Adebayo is the dream on paper. Miami also has ammunition. ESPN noted the Heat hold the number 13 pick this year, which could hand Milwaukee 2 lottery picks, something Orlando and Portland reportedly can't match. So why isn't this done? Because Windhorst has reported the Bucks aren't in love with Miami's offer, even one headline by that 13th pick plus players like Tyler Herro, and they keep talking to other teams. In other words, the player wants in, but the seller says the price isn't right. Door 2. Boston, the team he may be steered toward. Mark Stein has reported that Boston is increasingly projected as the spot Giannis prefers, without pushing too openly. The Ringer's Bill Simmons even said the Celtics had been playing possum. The mechanism is the fascinating part. According to The Athletic, if Giannis is willing to sign a max extension in Boston, the Celtics become a serious threat. And the most likely player headed back to Milwaukee is reportedly Jaylen Brown. Boston is said to be willing to put nearly everyone on the table, except Jason Tatum. But here's another twist. The Boston Globe's Gary Washburn reported he doesn't think Giannis ends up in Boston, and that the Celtics are exploring whether they can land him without giving up Brown. And watch the role players. The Athletic reported Milwaukee wants Portland involved as a third team, a way to claw back the draft picks it lost in the 2023 Damian Lillard trade. Minnesota keeps coming up as a dark horse, but reportedly has limited draft capital and has made its key young pieces off limits. So far this looks like one superstar's move. It isn't, because where Giannis lands is reportedly holding up the rest of the league's biggest names, too. Domino 1. LeBron James. NBC Sports has reported that LeBron's decision on next season is essentially waiting on the Giannis domino to fall first. The most likely outcome floated is a short-term return to the Lakers, at far less than the roughly $52 million he reportedly made last year, though NBC noted there's at least mutual curiosity between LeBron and Golden State. Domino 2. Trae Young. According to Yahoo and Jake Fischer, Miami sees Young as a big fish backup if they miss on Giannis, while Washington reportedly wants Young to decline his option and sign a longer, lower deal. Domino 3. Austin Reeves. The Lakers reportedly hold an exclusive window before free agency, but Brooklyn is said to be lurking. So follow the chain. Until one card flips, LeBron is stuck, Trae Young is stuck, Jaylen Brown is stuck, Reeves is stuck, an entire league, reportedly frozen, waiting on one man. And the calendar is brutal. The finals ended June 13th. The draft runs June 23rd and 24th. Free agency opens June 30th. Milwaukee's before the draft target is now a matter of days. 2 MVPs, 1 title, 13 seasons in a single city by a player who once called himself a one-franchise man. The team he reportedly wants is too expensive. The team he's reportedly steered toward would have to trade away a star to get him. And the clock isn't counting in weeks anymore, it's counting in days. The champion's been crowned. The real fight starts now. So where's he going? Miami, Boston, or a team nobody saw coming? Drop your call below.